Assalamu alaikum dear student. Once again very warm welcome to online class. Hope you all are doing well and completing your home task nicely. This is me your English teacher Miss Tehreem and this is the week 2 to week 4 video. Today I am going to describe the story of the kind dolphin from the Oxford Reading Circle. Now come towards the story. Many years back, a fisherman and his family lived on a broad river far in the north. River was broad but it was not deep. Fisherman's house was his boat. Fisherman was poor but he was very kind. He always shared whatever he had with his family and friends. Even he shared what he had for eating with the dolphins of the river. This river's dolphins were different from other dolphins of the world because they were blind. But they did not mind, even they did not need eyes because the river's water was brown and muddy. So they could not have seen anything in the river. One day, fisherman caught many fish, some carp and lots of tiny shrimps too in his net. Fisherman knew shrimps and carps are the dolphin's favorite food, so he threw some shrimp and carp back into the river. After having a tasty meal, the dolphins were very happy. After a few days, there was a lightning thunderstorm in the river. The water of the river rose up and down, and the rain came down like a waterfall. Suddenly, a huge wave nearly toppled over the boat and fisherman fell into the river. When fisherman's wife couldn't find her husband on board, so she started to cry. She couldn't see him anywhere in the river. Suddenly, two dolphins swimming towards the boat and one fish had the fisherman on its back. Fisherman's wife came out and found her husband cold and wet. She asked her husband, "Where were you? How did you get back into the boat?" He just smiled and said, "Ask the kind dolphin." This is all about the story. Hope you understood all. Now it's home assignment time. Home task of week 2. In this week, you have to do these question answer in your literature copy. Question number 1 is, where did the fisherman live? Question number 2, how were the river dolphins different from other dolphins of the world? Question number 3 is, what did the dolphins like the most? Now home task of week 3. In week 3, you have to do 3 more questions in your literature copy. Question number 4 is, what happened to the fisherman during the storm? Question number 5 is, what did fisherman tell his wife about the dolphin? Question number 6 is activity. Do exercise C, part 1, opposite meaning in your literature copy. Find words of opposite meaning in the story. For example, point number A, unkind. Opposite of unkind is kind. Point number B, soft. Opposite of soft is hard. Point number C, rich. Opposite of rich is poor. Rest of the point you will do by your own. Home task of week 4. In this week, you have to read the topic once again and solve the given worksheet. Another question is, do exercise C, part 2, page number 102. In this question, you have to think the country's name with the beginning letter. For example, letter A. Many countries which start from letter A, for example, America, Afghanistan, Australia, and Argentina. Rest of the exercise you will do by your own. This activity you will do in your book. Hope you understood all. This is all about your online classwork. Inshallah, we will meet in next session. Till that time, Allah Hafiz.